Tonight in downtown Indianapolis, it's the 52nd year of Pacers basketball and the 52nd time to open a season here with the Indiana Pacers. And tonight, the 2018-19 season starts. The Memphis Grizzlies in town on Fox Sports Indiana.
So Parsons goes to the bench. You saw number 13 coming in for Memphis, Jaren Jackson Jr. Played his high school basketball his first 3 years at Park Tudor, 1 year at Michigan State, and has played very well in the preseason, averaging 13 points. He had 18 points and 6 rebounds against the Pacers in Memphis, and the Pacers, that would be the 6th. Memphis rookie Jaren Jackson Jr.
Jackson with long arms, yeah, really long arms.
Nearly tipped it out of bounds.
Hey, listen, you got to get to the right team. It's got to be the right situation. But if you recall, and I've known Rick for many years, Dallas in its own way wasn't going anywhere, and Mark Cuban said it. I didn't say it. And so
Marshawn Brooks is in for the first time in his 5th year out of Providence. Played the final 7 games in Memphis last year.
Left hand. He wants to play. He plays like a left-hander.
He's got 4 of Indiana's 18 assists. Collison has 5. Evans has 4. And the Pacers lead by 20. Jackson.
This is a mismatch.
But he scores as the shot clock expires.
I mean, because once he gets himself in the paint, he's long.
He was injured in the season opener last year in Cleveland. Oladipo gets up there, and Jaren Jackson knocks it out. But to be back on the floor after that devastating injury a year ago. Don't forget our post-game show follows immediately. JJ and Eddie Gill from the Fox Loft. Pat Boylan in the Pacers lounge. Matt right back to Conley. His college coach, Thad Matta, is in attendance tonight. JaMychal Green lays it in. 104 in overtime.
I'm actually surprised we haven't seen more of him, to tell you the truth.
Because he's a guy that can make baskets.
Yeah, he can. And some shoes out there you can take a look at. But so does Shelby.
Jackson missed it. Sabonis there, and a foul. Take your pick, either Sabonis or Oladipo, and it's on Domas.
Hey, have you seen the new stencils that the Pacers have around the city?
Yeah, I have.
I mean, they had one, around the square that was pretty good. They've got one with Victor saying, this is my city. I'm telling you, they're also
a lot of basketball.
They also have the NBA League Pass, and I bet you they'll be using that. And you
Back
can get
the free throw line. 3 years at Park Tudor. Played his final season at the prep school up in LaPorte. And 1 season at Michigan State. Coming up, our next edition of Indiana Members Credit Union Pacers Live pregame, opening night at home for the Milwaukee Bucks. And Vic versus the Greek. So excited about tonight. Then you've got the Butterflies because everybody is 0-0. But the Pacers have shown what they're capable of and what Nate McMillan hopes they do on a regular basis this year.
Yes, I totally agree, partner. And what we've been able to see and been privy to is if you watch guys play in the summer, and then as you start to watch them prepare for the game, you see a lot of carryover. And that's really what the
Pacers have led by as many as 32. Still work to be done for Memphis.